I've always been fascinated by the mysteries of ancient Egypt. Today, we're diving into one of its most enigmatic wonders. The Great Sphinx of Giza has stood silent for millennia, guarding secrets and sparking endless debates. With its lion's body and human head, this colossal statue has captured imaginations for generations. But what if beneath its weathered surface lies a world of hidden tunnels and unsolved riddles? The Great Sphinx of Giza is a marvel of ancient engineering. It's a limestone beast with the head of a human and the body of a lion. Standing about 20 meters tall and 73 meters long, it's one of the largest monumental sculptures in the world. But its exact age, that's where things get interesting. Most Egyptologists date it to around 2500 BCE, but some researchers argue it could be much, much older. The Sphinx has weathered centuries of sand, wind, and human activity, yet it still stands silently guarding the Giza Plateau. Its purpose and meaning have been debated for centuries. These questions have fueled countless theories and continue to drive research to this day. Now, let's dig deeper, literally. For years, researchers have speculated about secret tunnels and chambers beneath the Sphinx. In 1987, a Japanese team used ground-penetrating radar and detected cavities in the bedrock. But what could these hidden spaces contain? In 1991, another team found evidence of a large chamber under the Sphinx's paws. While mainstream Egyptology remains skeptical, these findings have sparked intense debate. The truth is, we still don't know what lies beneath this ancient wonder. But isn't not knowing half the fun? So, how exactly was the Sphinx built? Unlike the nearby pyramids, it was carved directly from the bedrock. Imagine the effort required to shape this massive monument from solid rock. The ancient Egyptians likely used copper chisels and stone hammers, a process that would have taken years, if not decades. The Sphinx's design is a masterpiece of ancient sculpture. Its body represents the strength of a lion, while its human head symbolizes wisdom. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Some researchers believe the Sphinx originally had a different head. They argue that the current human head is disproportionately small. The true identity of the Sphinx is hotly debated. Most think it represents Pharaoh Khafra, builder of the second-largest pyramid at Giza. This idea is supported by the Sphinx's location and facial similarities to Khafra's statues. But not everyone agrees. Some say it's Khufu, others Djedefre. It's like an ancient Egyptian version of Guess Who. Then there are the radical theories. Some suggest the Sphinx predates the pharaohs entirely. One controversial idea proposes the Sphinx's face has Nubian features, implying a much earlier origin. Now let's talk about the Sphinx's wrinkles. In the 1990s, geologist Robert Schoch proposed a theory that would shake Egyptology. He argued that the erosion patterns on the Sphinx were caused by heavy rainfall, not wind and sand. Here's the kicker. The last time Egypt saw that kind of rain was around 5000 to 7000 BCE. If true, this would make the Sphinx older than we thought by thousands of years. Talk about aging gracefully. The debate rages on with both sides presenting evidence. It's like a geological version of a courtroom drama, but with fewer objections and more rocks. For much of its history, the Sphinx was buried up to its neck in sand. Talk about a bad hair day that lasted centuries. The first recorded excavation attempt was by Thutmose IV, around 1400 BCE. But it wasn't until 1925 that a massive excavation fully revealed the Sphinx. Since then, preservation has been crucial. Recent projects have included cleaning, restoration, and even applying protective chemicals. The challenge? Balancing preservation with historical integrity. It's like trying to keep your grandpa's vintage car running without replacing all the parts. The Sphinx's most noticeable feature is something that's missing, its nose. No, Napoleon's troops didn't shoot it off. That's just a myth, like the idea that eating cheese before bed gives you weird dreams. The nose was likely destroyed in the 14th century by a Sufi Muslim, outraged by peasants making offerings to the Sphinx. Talk about overreacting. But the nose isn't the only missing piece. The Sphinx's beard is gone, with fragments in museums. It's also lost its cobra-shaped uraeus from its forehead, a symbol of royalty. These missing pieces are like a really old, really big jigsaw puzzle. The Sphinx has been a superstar in human imagination for millennia. In ancient Egypt, it was associated with the sun god Ra. The Greeks later incorporated it into their myths, most famously in the story of Oedipus. In modern times, the Sphinx has become a cultural icon. It's been in everything from Agatha Christie novels to Hollywood blockbusters. The Sphinx's mysterious nature has also made it a favorite for conspiracy theorists. As we push into the 21st century, new technologies are illuminating the Sphinx's secrets. Advanced imaging techniques create detailed 3D models, revealing subtle details. Non-invasive methods like seismic surveys and muon radiography help scientists peer beneath the Sphinx. It's like giving the Sphinx a full-body scan, minus the awkward hospital gown. As research continues, who knows what we'll find. The Great Sphinx of Giza is more than just a monument. It's a time capsule of human history, a testament to ancient ingenuity and an enduring mystery. From its hidden chambers to its weathered face, every aspect of the Sphinx tells a story. As technology advances and research continues, who knows what secrets this silent sentinel might reveal. Stay curious, keep questioning, and remember, in the grand scheme of things, we're all just specks of sand in the Sphinx's litter box of time.